When something like this happens to you, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I didn't keep hoping it would happen. All the speeches that you've made up in your bedroom or in the bathtub go out of your mind completely. And you find that out of all the words in the world, just 2 stick in your mind. Thank you.
Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me. It's time for the Best Actress nominees of 1941. They were Bette Davis in The Little Foxes, Olivia de Havilland in Hold Back the Dawn, Joan Fontaine in Suspicion, Greer Garson in Blossoms in the Dust, and Barbara Stanwyck in Ball of Fire. This lineup obviously holds some interest because it gives us 5 of the most prominent actresses of the decade, all of them popular with audiences as well as the Academy, making this the first time in Oscar history that there was no first-time nominee in this category. However, there's no beating around the bush that this lineup is actually pretty legendary for one reason only: the Battle of the Sisters. The relationship between Olivia de Havilland and Joan Fontaine is one of the most famous feuds in Hollywood history, and many times reduced to that one fateful night when Joan won the award over her older sister and for a short period of time took her place as the most successful actress in the family. But there is more to discuss for 1941 than just the 2 sisters. You have Bette Davis and Barbara Stanwyck at the peak of their artistic powers, and Greer Garson beginning her reign as the queen of MGM and Hollywood. And then there are Alfred Hitchcock, Tallulah Bankhead and Walter Pidgeon, and the year quietly sees many trends and occasions that we also know from other, more famous moments in Oscar history.
And it was Fontaine, not James Stewart, Grace Kelly or Cary Grant, who gave the only Oscar-winning performance in a Hitchcock film.
So will I also be swept away by the competition of Olivia and Joan, or will one of the other nominees get my vote in the end?
If I may, I'd like to remind the Redgrave sisters what my sister Joan reminded me that year. There are 3 other nominees too.
Let's find out and start with the first nominee. And again, spoiler alert for all discussed movies.